Welcome to the Cancelled Radio Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Costello, and over here we have Chris Bailey.
How you doing, Mr. Costello? How are things today in South Carolina? I'm coming live today from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah. Boy, I tell you what, there's a lot of background sound there, my friend, but that's okay. That's because you're in Las Vegas. We'll deal with that. Vegas.
We'll deal with that stuff, okay? So not an issue. We do have a guest today. And I'd like to apologize before we bring her on, but I bring her on right now. So let you know, Todd and Julie Chrisley were pardoned by Trump last week. Out of left field, shocked the heck out of everybody. They're guilty as hell, So we have no scruples, no morals. We don't give a crap. So we're going to bring Julie Chrisley on the show today. We'll give her airtime that they so desperately love and crave. So.
Oh, they need it. They need it. Now, I saw them. I know you used to talk about them all the time, and you hate them with a passion and a vile, which is really quite something.
Like? 10 years they've been on Chrisley Knows best,
Well, and I actually saw them for the first time on the news the other day, and the guys.
You hate them already, right?
Oh. Gay Freddy, good Lord, what a diva. But anyway, he's going, I'm going shopping now, but I've got a sack over my head so nobody will notice me.
Oh,
boy.
Just put the sack on his head so you can't tell which Bubba's giving you the sausage, right? So whatever.
I guess not. All righty. Well.
We'll have her in just a second. So, but have you been to the new food truck out there in D.C. yet? The Trump taco truck?
The Trump taco truck. I hear it's, is that what he's so angry about?
Very angry. If you mention taco to him, this female reporter brought it up at a news conference. He didn't know what it meant either. She goes, President Trump, they have a new nickname for you, taco, He goes, what does that mean? Because he keeps, back and forth with the terrorists and stuff,
Hold on there, Chris. Hold on. Okay,
so
Jerry.
A female reporter asked Trump at a press conference, he has a new nickname that he's given him, Taco. He didn't know anything about it, and it has to do with terrorists. And the taco, he goes, well, wait, what's taco? It stands for Trump always chickens out. And she told him that, and he goes, what are you telling me? He goes, because you're terrorists. You give them, you take them away. Give them, take them away. But you always move out. And it just freaking, he lost his shit. He was so pissed off, What do you mean chicken out? Because this is called making a deal. You're back and forth. The negotiation is dealing, But, man, veins are coming out. He was turning red. So just yell out the track. You see, hey, taco. But it's kind of true, though, because, the stock market goes up and no one knows what to do because you never know, is he going to stick with the tariff? Is he going to move it? Is he going to up it? Is he going to go down? It's just like no one wants to spend money. The stock market people are having a heart attack and don't know what to do.
No, it's a joke. It really is. The whole thing's just a very bad joke and bad taste.
Yeah, this is called the Trump taco effect. So now, see, you learned something new today, Costello. Now you know what taco is.
No,
Trump always chickens out.
Brilliant. Someone should definitely copyright that and put it on the red cap.
What's going on with you? You couldn't have a Trump taco anyway. I mean, you got your stupid colon acting up again. What's up with that?
Oh, that's just hours of fun and pain, which is something I didn't. It's old man's gut disease is what it is. It's
well, you had minor colon cancer a few years ago.
Yes, I did. Yes.
So things pop up again. You have to get a little bit worried. So what is it this time? What do you got?
Biticulitis.
Biticulitis.
Something that's not right. It's what it is. Are small pockets in the colon that collect things like seeds and stuff like that, get inflamed, and then the whole thing just goes kablooey and nothing moves. And then
why are you eating seeds?
Well, you eat seeds on your bagel. You eat seeds in your bread. And I don't know whether it's that, but that's what I was
You're eating a lot of seeds if you're collecting seeds in your colon.
Well, I guess I must be, probably sprouting a few as well.
Anyway, they take root and you're growing crap in your colon down there.
I guess so. But exceedingly painful. I passed out from the pain a few times. It was like 2:00 in the morning. That was a week ago, actually.
You got a big sunflower growing out your ass. I guess I'd pass out too.
I think it's the smaller seeds than that. It's the ones you get on bagels, the little
So
sesame.
what did they do? So they clean it. They clean it out for you.
No.
Flushing.
No. Well, I don't want to go too much into all this.
Oh, come on.
But
We have no pride here.
Oh, good Lord. Well, let me just
You went
say.
to the dick washing of when you had your open heart surgery. So go ahead. What the heck with the seeds? What do they do now?
Well, anyway, no, they didn't really do anything other than just give me antibiotics, and the blockage that was there, it moved itself, fortunately, sometime in that morning, and then I was allowed to go home. And
Did they tell you to change your diet or anything?
nope.
Nope.
They really didn't tell me
They
shit.
want you to come back. Keep eating those seeds, damn it. We'll see you next
I
month.
like the seeds. I like the seeds.
That South Carolina medicine you got going on there.
Oh God, you should see. If you could see what's just down over here, it's like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And there's 14 over there, 15, 16 medications.
Seriously? You're on 16 medications?
I kid you not.
You won't remember this show after it's done.
Well, I told you
what you're talking about today.
I was stumbling around like a drunk for a while because this will make you drowsy. No shit. This will make you dizzy. Yeah. And then you get 4 or 5 of those, and it's like, well, we're just stumbling. I tried to get to the letterbox yesterday, couldn't make it.
Okay, too much information on that one.
Too much information.
It'll get better. So when you get well, you'll be down to how many medications after you get well?
I guess I'll be a couple of defibrillation, and
You'll be down to 10 or something like that?
yeah, I like about down to 10. Really, like I get down to 6. If I move out of Columbia, we'll probably be down to 1.
I would think you'd be medication free to get out of that hellhole you live in.
Yeah,
so.
I know. Well, we're working on
Vegas
it.
today, and if you know where we're at, we have to bring our guests on there. We don't have to. We're just going to do it just for the hell of it.
Let's do.
It's news, and I can't stand these people, so who gives a rot? But it's we're going to bring them in. It'll be interesting, I guess, because they were on for 10 years on a reality show called Chrisley Knows Best. I watched it one time, made me sick. And I watched it again. But I did watch the trial and stuff when they were indicted and how much money they were accused of stealing. You can't say allegedly anymore because they were convicted of $30 million and falsifying bank loans, bad information. Just say it was for this, it wasn't. Stockpiling millions and millions of dollars.
What's the name of their show?
Many years in prison, both of them, huh?
What's the name of their show?
Chrisley Knows Best.
Bullshit.
Obviously, they knew how to steal money, but they didn't know how to get away with it. You never get away with it. So anyway, Julie Chrisley is we're going to bring on today. So
We've got
she's standing by, I believe. So welcome to the Chris and Costello Big Show, Julie Chrisley.
Hey, hooray!
Oh, thank you so much. This is the first interview I've done since I've gotten out.
Well, that's cool.
Whoa.
We feel kind of special then.
Don't get too excited, boy. Nobody else wants me on.
Okay,
I doubt
I can see why. You and your husband are the big time scam artists to the tune, $30 million. I mean, where the hell's the money?
I want your attention. Chris and Costello, the original canceled radio guys, would like it very much if you'd subscribe to the podcast. There will be prizes. Just go to https://www.chrisandcostello.com and click on the oh so convenient button called subscribe. Only $3. Thank you. Triple X.
Offhand. I don't know what you mean. We're innocent, wrongly convicted, Trump-loving people.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, you never even met Trump. I mean, he's never even heard of you. I mean, but you get a full presidential pardon. I mean, how did that happen?
Oh, our daughter, Savannah, lovely child, wrote letters every week to Trump asking for his help. Then in a letter about a month ago, she included a check for $1 million, and here I am.
And a couple of photographs as well, perhaps.
Yeah, pardons for sale. I mean, nobody is happy about your release. Nobody.
Don't care, nanny, poo-poo.
I bet they loved you in prison.
Actually, the ladies were nice to me, even after they saw me with no makeup, hair color, Botox. But Todd liked his stay in prison.
Mm-hmm. I bet he did.
He said on weekends they created a new game to play just for him.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of game?
He said they called it Sausage Party. He didn't explain the rules to me.
God. I mean, it's, your husband Todd. I mean, it's really no secret. I mean, he's gay. I mean, he's got to be. I mean, that is out of prison. He needs to come out as well, and just admit it. Out of prison, out of closet. Admit it.
There you go.
Just because he sounds gay, looks gay, and acts gay doesn't mean he's gay.
I think we just clicked up all the boxes here, Grief. I mean, it's been a couple of years since you guys seen each other. I mean, did you guys have sex right away?
Well, no. Todd was too overwhelmed by everything to perform.
Gay.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, as if you guys getting out isn't bad enough, Your old network is going to put you back on TV, which is, I'm freaking shocked over that. I mean, it's still going to be called Chrisley Knows Best.
Oh, no. We've got the main show and some spin-offs.
Okay.
Chrisley Knows Trump, Chrisley Knows Fraud, Chrisley Knows Dick.
There you go. That's it. Yes, he does. Okay. Julie Chrisley, everybody, thank you. Get to get out of here, you piece of crap.
Why I oughta, and sometimes I even do. Thank you, Christy. Go step over the step as you walk out, please.
Yeah, so I guess in about a couple of months I'll be back on TV. We'll have to look at that thing again. So.
Oh boy. All right. Well.
What I did hear, they're gonna it'll be kind of like the old show, except now it's gonna be like how their life is gonna evolve, how they're gonna make something of themselves now that they've been in prison. Now they're out of prison. Who cares? Trump gave him the big pardon, and that's all we care about, right?
That's amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Oh well, at least that was good. Good to have Christy on. I keep thinking of.
No.
Well. Right.
What kind of was it? No one.
It was kind of better than nothing, I suppose.
They have no conscience, no moral, no ethics, and these are the kind of guests.
Well, that's called a sociopath, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what that is. So
that was the gay narcissist. So I mean, there you go. I mean, it just makes a lovely power couple, right?
Yeah, a power couple, powder couple, perhaps.
Yeah, bounding couple.
Yeah, bounding power. Be one of the power.
Yes, we get other people getting like ex-President Obama, George Clooney. We get Julie Chrisley.
Julie, no, you see, there was a singer called Julie Christie back in the '60s, wasn't there? Well, if I guess there was.
Right, she was an actress. She was a British actress.
That's right.
Her name was Julia Christie.
Yeah.
But this is Chrisley.
Oh, Chrisley.
Chrisley. C-H-R-I-S-L-E-Y. Chrisley Knows Best. She was Julie Christie. C-H-R-I-S-T-I-E.
So
big difference. She was great. This one's not.
Chrisley.
Oh, shit.
That's too bad. It's okay. Hey, while we're on the topic of gay, okay? So, see if you know who this is. You ever heard of JoJo Siwa?
Again, no.
Okay. She was like a YouTube internet sensation, kind of like Justin Bieber was, She started putting up videos out there, singing songs, stuff like that. She started building up this huge following of millions of people. She was a little teenager then. She had kind of a little Punky Brewster look, and she was all bubbly, personality, sing, happy, and she just always posted something every week. And it just grew and grew and grew until she had
just like our show,
than like the number one show on TV. So they said, we got to get this girl on regular TV and sign her to these big contracts and stuff. Once again, big hit. It was at the peak of her stardom and whatever. She decided to declare, well, you know what, I'm gay, and things would come. No, kind of knows that people still like her. She's not a following, but of course it dropped by probably about 50%.
Wow. She
said you don't see her that much anymore. She says she's got a girlfriend she's been living with. And so being out openly gay, which if you are, that's cool, that's great, But I think it shocked a lot of her fans because they follow her and over the years, and they just were, I guess, perceived as her being something else. So, but it just shows it didn't always stick because, anyway, she's filming a show called like Celebrity Big Brother, another stupid ass show.
Oh God, that's awful.
And she's on that, and there's some male actor on that, and so they posted a new thing on Instagram this weekend of them in bed together, snuggling, all happy and stuff. So now JoJo goes, you know what? I don't like the girlfriend anymore. I'm ready for some sausage. So she dumped her girlfriend, and now she's dating this guy on the show, Celebrity Big Brother. So now she's with a guy now.
But she can't go anywhere, and they can't go out on a date because it's stuck in the Big Brother house.
That's kind of how it works, right?
Yeah.
So that's why they shacked up in the bed, and they just posted a picture there from the house of Celebrity Big Brother. Some guy named Chris Hughes. I don't know who the hell that is either, but I didn't know who JoJo was because of her big internet presence. So that's it.
Oh, okay.
She decided to leave. She didn't want to do Muffin Land anymore, and she's joined the Sausage Party. So,
I don't like to worry you, but I think somebody just walked back behind you.
I know, I saw that. Yeah.
Uh-oh, look out, look out.
See, the ghost of summers past. Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
And here in Vegas, there's a lot of people who, a lot of dead people are coming to the surface out in Lake Mead, and when the wind blows,
Oh, yeah.
clears the sand, there's some bodies there in the desert too. So we're surrounded by dead bodies here. It's like a dumping ground from back in the day when the mafia ran this city.
It wasn't that long ago either.
Not that long ago, no, not at all.
No. When I was there was a guy called Goldberg who ran Bally's, and I rode in his limousine a couple of
Who's
times.
the mayor?
No, that's Goodman.
Oh, Goodman, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he and I had a thing on a prison bus where I built a studio, and you could go on the prison bus and have your picture taken as if you were a convict. It was really cool, and unfortunately it didn't take off because of some other politics. Anyway, Goldman was an interesting guy, and I remember talking with him. He was very nice, and like 3 days later he was dead.
Yeah, they're all nice, but like
Gone.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't say anything. It wasn't me, really.
You didn't do Con Air, you did Con Bus. Okay.
Yeah, the combust. Yeah, it's a shame because
She had Nicolas Cage in there because Nicolas got married out here in Vegas. He loves Vegas. He's here a lot. So
yeah, you don't see much of him anymore.
not too much. He got married. He's been kind of incognito a lot
60
lately.
now.
So, yeah.
He's got to be in his 60s. He's not 66.
Well, no, maybe he is. You're right. I don't know.
Yeah,
Could be.
It's got to be there. So what's I'm thinking of our itinerary of things that we should talk about here. It's not.
Well, you make it sound so structured, Costello. You don't have to do like that. We just bring stuff up. So
Oh, all right, fine. Then
we're going to bring up your favorite, okay?
Oh, let's.
You don't like her so much now, but when she was like 14, you were just stupidly sick in love with posters over your bed.
Yeah, I have posters and
You
everything.
put pasties on the poster and all kinds of weird stuff. I mean,
I had
Miley
to, man, I had
Cyrus, man,
kids.
you were such a pervert from Miley Cyrus.
Well.
We talked about this many shows.
Anyway, it wasn't Miley Cyrus back then. It was something completely different.
Oh, excuse me. You like the alter ego of Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Well, like I've said before, that kid had a set of pipes on her. Whoa! I mean, she could sing.
Costello the pedophile, man.
You and your pedophile.
It was. She was under 16.
I would never.
Hannah Montana.
Never mind. I'm not going
A preteen dream, especially to you as she's an adult. And let me tell you, her voice is great. Her stage presence, she's just got this attitude. Her new album, I've heard like 6 cuts of the new CD that came out a couple of days ago. It's just great. She's just freaking on a roll,
Oh, okay.
People go, Miley. I mean, you're at the peak of stardom. Why do you not do big tours in the summer? Simple reason. You hear her voice, right, when she talks? Mm-hmm. Raspy, kind of gravelly, right?
Right.
She has a little polyp right there in her throat. Now, doctor said if they want to take it out, if they did, it could change her voice. So she could lose that gravelly when she talks. She could lose it when she sings. So because of that being there, when she does like a long show, it's going to be sore for a few days. She has to take breaks in between. So she'll do some tours in the summer, but it's like one show here, 8-9 days off, another show there. So she didn't fill out the whole itinerary like other artists do. So that's why. She's afraid they ever had that corrected. And one day she may have to. Her voice is going to change and sound just like yours.
It's funny though how you know so much more about it than I do.
I'm keeping up with the adult Miley. You're keeping up with the Miley Barbie, and you're going, oh God,
Miley baby.
Miley and Barbie, oh God.
Of course, yes.
I'm sorry, Hannah Montana.
Hannah, I'll never leave you, baby.
Oh, you really live in Montana? I'll go there this summer and look for you. Are you there?
I'll be there waiting for you.
What'd you do with your old Miley? Excuse me. Your Hannah Montana posters. Where are they?
Well, I gave them to my kids because they were big fans, you see. So,
You gave that up to your kids?
yeah, I mean, they were Miley. Well, Allison was a Miley fan,
I'll commend you for that, you pervert. Dude, you guess you gave your hand posters.
Secondhand Miley stuff. Great. Thanks, Dad.
Dad, I can't open the poster. The ends are stuck together. What's wrong with it?
Well, Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
If my name was Elmer, that'd be true, wouldn't it? Anyway,
Try getting into the new adult Miley. Her new CD is really, really good.
Yeah, indeed.
Spend some time this weekend and listen to it, okay? And just pretend in your mind you're listening to Hannah Montana, a little bit grown up.
Oh, okay. Now, when I looked on YouTube for her latest song, came up with "End of the World." Now,
Yeah.
okay, all right. Well, let's play that then, shall we?
Yeah, it's one of the main tracks is out right now. It's her singles out now.
Okay.
It's really good. Yeah,
Well, there you go. End of the
it's
World.
good.
It is a good song.
Good, happy, uplifting music. I just love it, man. The whole CD's great.
There's another song she's done there, which let's see. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if
She got one of that is like her. She thinks the best cut on the CD. I think it's called Passion. Have you seen that one? Is that what it's called?
I'm looking right now for.
I think it's called Passion, unless I'm mistaken. But that's the cut she's most excited about. And that's her
really?
favorite song.
Oh, here it is. Here's what I was interested. I haven't listened to it yet, but "Easy Lover." Remember that?
What? The Phil Collins song?
Was it? Phil
Can't be a
Collins?
remake, is it?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, that should be interesting.
It's the same thing.
Miley doing "Easy Lover." I think that's great.
I just want to make a comment before we move on from Miley that you're the only adult male I've ever met who really followed Hannah Montana.
It's enough for you, mate. That's all you're getting.
My daughter did when she was like 12 and 13, but most other men who followed her are in prison now for sex crimes. You just didn't get caught.
I just
pervert. Teen Dream. Okay.
The Dream. Thanks a lot. Well,
check that out. There. We'll check it out next week. See if that "Easy Lover" is the same Phil Collins song. That'd be good.
You know what? Talking. Then you got people like Ricky Martin, and you've got.
Wait a minute. Where are you going? You're talking about who's in Vegas. So I mean, if people look for something to do.
Yeah.
That's what Vegas right now. Their bookings are low, so they've dropped room rates, so it's affordable to come.
Mm-hmm.
They've dropped flights, and even the restaurants have dropped prices on their menu. Just go come. And so here's the line. Here, if you come to Vegas this week, here's who you can choose from to go see. Okay, Janet Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Rod Stewart. He talks more than he sings, but hey, he's turning 80. So we'll let him go.
This is a good one.
Coldplay, man, is playing at Allegiant Stadium this weekend. That's been sold out for months. That's going to be one great show. Ever seen those guys live?
No, I have not. But I
like it. 3.5 hour plus show. They perform. They just lay it out there. It's great. So, Ricky Martin, Todd Chrisley would be opening for him in this.
Chrisley. You know what? I gave Ricky Martin's kids a ride in my car. I was doing Uber briefly when it first started, and that was kind of interesting.
Ricky's kids.
Yeah, got two little boys.
I like Ricky Martin. I always liked him. Seems like a good guy. I like his music and stuff. So, and he broke a lot of hearts when he turned out as gay. Is this a gay show or what? So, but he did. So.
Oh, then you got
and all those little young girls who thought he was, you know what? And then so he goes, I don't like you. I like Costello's.
I'm going to drop an F-bomb in a minute.
What?
Well, then we got Lord. Now, I think
Lord is here because she's got some new music out. It's actually pretty good.
Is it? I was going to say it's a bit of a disappointment, but
well, she had that big debut album. Then her sophomore album was only so not that good.
That
this
happens.
one, she's back. She back.
She back. She back.
Yeah, probably because she came out of the closet as well too. I'm serious. Can you believe this?
She did.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's like Nirvana said, everyone is gay.
They had a closet this week. So Beach Boys are here. They're just they just prop them up and they just go, where are we? Aruba, Jamaica, and so I don't know.
Oh, they're awful. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine it being too exciting of a show. Billy Idol is here, who's always kind of fun. He I even saw a video of like David Lee Roth singing about a week or two ago, doing some Van Halen stuff, And he just kind of like smiles. He didn't move much. And of course, Billy doesn't either. They just kind of like, but if you've seen that commercial about rock stars, it has Billy Idol in it. It's really funny.
I did see him, yes, but I don't.
Okay, here's the premise of the commercial, right? So people always go, if you do something good, say in your life or a job, they go, "Oh man, it's great, you're a rock star,"
Right.
And so it's like a real rock star's
Oh,
going.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So they got Billy Idol in there wearing a business suit, trying to show them how to what a real rock star's like. Paul Stanley of Kiss is in there in full makeup. Gwen Stefani's on it. So like when it's just really funny, and so like when
that
Paul Stanley's leaving for the night, and he goes instead of like he's like ending a concert, he goes, "Good night, everybody," and then he goes, "Oh, see you tomorrow." And they're just saying, "You guys aren't rock stars. We're saying you're a rock star. We're rock stars." It's really funny. So
yes, Billy.
and Billy's good at it.
I do have some news, and I realized now I was thinking about it.
Costello's got breaking news. What is
breaking news? Well, I was breaking it during the AMA. Half the people who won awards didn't turn up, as you know.
Yes.
I think we talked about that last week. And it turned out there was like a bloodbath in the background there because there was a union problem. Now, I know I've worked these shows as a member of a union. Where was it, Mandalay Bay or MGM? I think I did do that in the Country Music Awards. And it's a very strong union thing. Well, they went to Fontainebleau, thought that they could get away without using union know-how and the expertise that come with it. And let me tell you, if you're doing one of those shows, you're going to want expertise of people who know how to, fly people in and bring stuff in and out. I mean, it's just pushing. No, it ain't, man. It's all choreographed. Well, apparently it took like 20 minutes to get one set ready, and they just blew a fuse, and there was a huge fight in the background.
You wouldn't have known, that's for sure, because you had Gwen Stefani, who was pre-recorded, Blake Shelton, who was pre-recorded, Brooks Benson, he was live, okay, and Janet Jackson was live, okay.
Right.
So it's like half and half, and so, most of the speeches of the winners, they weren't there, so they were all pre-recorded. So if you're there in the live audience going, "I want to see all my favorite stars," well, you watch them on video on TV like most of us did at home as well too. But Fountain Blue looked, I thought they were smooth. They did a good job. I don't know about all that.
Oh well, yeah, sure they do. But I mean, in the background, backstage,
we had shit going on.
Oh man, I mean, you wouldn't believe what if you're standing in the wrong place, you're going to get knocked over. It's just that simple, When
they did say, like when the pre-recorded Blake Shelton's playing, they're actually setting up the stage for a person who's going to be performing live. So
right.
They were expecting to see Blake, and all of a sudden they have to look at the video camera, and the guys you're talking about are setting up the stage for one of the live performers. So they had that during that period where
they have 3
stages
stages.
Set up.
They usually have 3 stages. Live and the next one, and they've always got one ready.
We had two. Yeah,
so that might have been the problem. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of interesting that in the background they're flying fists. And it's like, congratulations, thunk! Ooh, thank you.
Always something in Vegas, man.
Well, hey, listen,
be here.
You haven't got Jelly Bean on, man. There's something wrong.
You mean Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll. Yeah, not Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean's the boxer. I'm sorry. I've got him on. There's something wrong, or better still. Snoop Dogg. Now, if he's not on your show, then again, something wrong.
Right. Yeah, there was no Jelly Roll there. A lot of people weren't there. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually Jelly Rolls everywhere. Him not to show up, your show sucks, okay?
Yeah.
But they had J-Lo.
That's my point.
Well, as we sign off this week, I think it's pretty obvious that we know who's going to get the squeal this week, right?
Oh, I think so too. Yes.
Todd Chrisley, who just came out from prison, he's been taking it every weekend, and he's going to take it on our show as well too. So we squeal him out. And Chrisley Knows prison sausage. Get it up there.
And subscribe to us.
We'll send you a Todd and Julie Chrisley autograph picture if you subscribe to our show.
Yeah, we will. And the name of the show is?
Chris and Costello, the original canceled radio guys.
No, it's just the radio guy. We're just the canceled radio guys now.
We're not original anymore? Okay, we're just the canceled radio guys.
We're the canceled radio guys now. And coming soon, canceledradioguys.com. Coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Canceled radio guys. Chris Costello, canceled radio guys. Chris Costello, canceled radio guys.
Got it. I was letting you have the last word.
Subscribe now. It's right.
Chris. Oh, capital C. Always remember.
Yes. Capital C, Chris Costello.
Yeah.
Canceled radio guys.
Thank you very much.